Hey, hey, hey,
Hey,
hey! Welcome to another episode of the Unaffiliated. I'm Stubbs, here with my boy Jamin, here with I think he's a boy, Shadow. How's it going, Shadow?
I'm doing all right.
You're
I'm
doing
doing all
all right. So, we didn't have anything to talk about for this show all week long. Then this morning, Jamin pops up with, hey, did you know Harley's coming up with an ammonia engine? You know,
Yep.
if you'd have told us about this like 2 days ago,
I didn't know it 2 days ago.
so why don't you tell the people all about this ammonia engine?
Well, Harley is actually working with the live wire people and so forth, and they're making an engine that runs off of ammonia, and
So you
it
do
it should be
realize that
it
cat
should be a
pee
lot
turned
more.
into
It's
ammonia.
I'm sorry. Well, it should be better than a live wire as far as range and so forth. They're trying to get 300 miles out of a tank of gas, basically.
It's not gas. I would
Well,
think
it's
ammonia.
ammonia. I mean, it's
Words matter,
technically
man.
gas when they spray it into the injector and it mystifies it.
So can you just take cat pee and pour it in there?
Maybe that probably work. I don't know. I know Kawasaki's got a version of it too. They're making a hybrid electric and ammonia engine. That's a sports bike that they're designing.
That sounds like an accident waiting to happen.
Well, I don't know. There's all kinds of alternative fuels they're trying to come up with besides electricity because electricity isn't getting us anywhere.
Nope, sure ain't. Ha
Nope.
ha, Democrats. Democrats.
and electricity, the electric cars and motorbikes leave more of a carbon footprint than a car does.
Well, yeah, no shit. All the
Well,
batteries, all the all the young people in other third world countries digging up lithium.
Right.
cobalt, and what have you.
And
Yeah,
and you need fossil fuels to make the electricity.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's
Imagine that.
Fighter Steve called it. What did he call? Put it in the chat there, Steve. But there's also a one-stroke engine going to be coming out. Have you heard about that one? It's technically a two-stroke because it uses an exhaust port and a intake port, so it's two-stroke. But it's an 8-cylinder motor, and it's the way it looked in the video. They compressed the pistons together, and it rotates like a Wankel rotary engine. Mazda is also working on that one,
Well, Mazda
and
already has they didn't they come up with the
it's a
rotary
new
engine?
design on it, dude. New
Uh,
designs, man.
okay.
Makes it go faster, go better, go longer. Toyota.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Yeah. Toyota has a water powered, which it works like a
Hey,
generator.
here comes the skeptics. Dr. Harley, ammonia didn't work out so well in refrigeration, so I don't really see this going anywhere.
That's what they're working on, Doctor.
Yeah, you bet. Harley's in your name. You better recognize.
Well, that's why Jochen Sykes or whatever his name
We're gonna
is. That's
start
why he
calling him.
suspended all electric work. It's
Yeah,
all going into this ammonia shit.
yeah. We're gonna start calling him Doctor Ammonia.
And what they're saying, it's easier to retrofit the pumps for it to pump out the ammonia, and easier to get the infrastructure in for that than it would be for electric.
It's because it's not going anywhere. You go 100 miles with a big ass battery that, like you said, takes up more carbon footprint than a car.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
yeah, I can't wait to see where it goes because gasoline, it will eventually be, a thing of the past.
We'll be long gone before then.
That's true. You're probably right. 2050 is when the innovative engine. When they get their ball rolling by 2050, they're a company out of Spain, and they'll have these Mazdas, running
Huh.
ammonia and water and so forth. It's the electrolysis. You can put the electrolysis machine on the back of your motorcycle, fill it up with water. It does its thing. Hydrogen goes into your fuel injector. Bam, you're gone. I think it's going to be neat.
Yeah, it'll be. It already is neat. The problem being is when politics get involved, and all these corrupt politicians, well, are they going to allow that shit to work? Because they're getting their pockets full of cash from oil companies.
Well, amongst other things, yeah.
Well, yeah.
And don't expect it to be cheap either.
At first, I wouldn't expect it to be cheap.
Were electric cars cheap when they first started?
Nope, they're not cheap now.
Right. Exactly.
No.
I mean,
Although Elon Musk is trying to bring the cost down.
Well, Elon Musk has a new engine too, supposedly.
So he's getting rid of the electric as well?
Well, he's in works with this technology, so
Yeah.
So the Tesla's going to be ammonia driven as well? Is that what
they're talking the water hydrogen is what
the
they're talking
hydrogen.
to them. Yeah. Only problem with the hydrogen now is the storage capability. You can't store hydrogen in your car because the cars they have, the Mazda,
They blow up like the Zeppelin did?
well, no, they just they have big tanks, and those tanks build up pressure as it sits, and they have to vent themselves. So what do? They vent themselves into your garage or wherever, the atmosphere. BMW has that problem with their, I think it's a H7 or something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It leaks the hydrogen, your whole tank of gas. If you don't use it right then, that day, it's gone. 17 hours, I think, was the limitation on it. After 12 days, it had nothing left in the tank. So,
Henry, our boy from Canada, says electrolysis sounds like a disease. Henry's good for at least a couple funnies during our show.
a battery made with salts.
Huh.
I haven't heard that one.
I haven't heard that. That must be some Canadian shit going on there, Henry.
Yeah, Evil Rick says there are a couple companies getting away from the EVs already. Yeah, that's Toyota and Mazda. Both of those are getting away from the EV cars.
They're just not selling, apparently.
Well, the Urus, the Yaris.
Yeah.
They're
wannabe Prius.
Yeah, the wannabe Prius. That's the one they're coming up with this motor that works like a generator. The electric, not electric. I'm sorry, the water car that's got it makes its own electrolysis in the engine. The engine itself does it. I'm sorry. Hydro. Okay, yeah, I'll just say hydro. Well,
now,
that's
didn't you say earlier
like
today? Didn't you say earlier today that the ammonia engine that they were working on, when it combusts, it produces H2O?
Well, yeah, that's the emissions from these ammonia engines that Harley's developing is water. Yes.
That's badass.
Yeah.
There's no carbon footprint with that at all.
Right.
Well, right. It's going to exit out water and nitrogen, which is good for our atmosphere, good for our planet.
Well, the only problem with it seems to be storing the ammonia, because ammonia in large capabilities or large capacities has a tendency to blow up because it's very volatile in large capacity.
Define large capacity, though. I mean, cars have
more than a car full.
13 gallons of ammonia. I mean, are we going to have Pintos all over again?
Pintos yeah, pretty much. I would think. Well, if they go hydrogen anyway. I'm trying. Let me get my glasses again.
Oh, here we go. Can't see.
I'm blind, dude. What can I say?
Blind in one eye, can't see out the other.
Right.
Especially when it's Chinese.
I'm looking for dude's name. I thought I wrote it down. I
Henry
guess I
says,
didn't.
how about a perpetual motion machine?
Well, I've heard about magnets being some kind of perpetual motion machine.
Well,
Right.
don't they have? There's Frogzilla. Welcome to the show, Froggy.
Hey, Froggy.
Hey, Froggy.
We were just talking about that today as well. The trains that they're trying to build in California, aren't those magnetized now?
Yeah, that's what me and Randy were talking about earlier. Yeah,
So if
they're
they can do,
magnetized. They're supposed to
what are
be
they going to do?
suspended off.
Have roads with magnets in them? I mean,
Well, yeah, like this would be one magnet, and it would turn on and pull the train to it, and then the next magnet would do the same as you go down the line.
why the hell aren't they just making flying cars like they we're supposed to already have, according to the Jetsons?
2050, we may have them. I mean, they've already got the flying bikes.
I don't know if I'm going to be around 2050.
They've already got the flying bikes. You just can't afford them.
I've never seen one.
A flying bike?
Yeah, you haven't seen the flying.
That
they look like a drone
really
with a motorcycle.
Weed you're smoking.
You haven't seen the ones with they look like a drone, and the guy sits right in the middle of it, and it looks like a motorcycle with the drone.
No.
I just got something popped up. My guess.
Yes, Dark Soul is on an Android Chrome, which has a bug that causes echo. Google is working to fix it. For now, ask your guests to wear headphones to avoid echo or use a different browser. We've also informed your guests. Get a real fucking phone, Dark Soul.
What do you mean here?
You start
What's
echoing,
up, man?
I'm getting you, kicking you the fuck out. There he's gone. See, I told y'all. I've been trying to tell y'all. You don't want to listen.
Oh yeah, as far as the they didn't give horsepower numbers on the ammonia engine, but they did this one-stroke engine. It's 120 horsepower at 500 cc's. So that's pretty damn good.
Right. Well, the one that Harley's developing is a 4-stroke.
Right. That's they didn't give. Did you hear anything about horsepower numbers? Because I didn't.
No.
Yeah.
No, they didn't say anything.
It's going to have the Harley sound.
Hell no, it won't have the Harley sound.
Well, but they're saying that the the ammonia engines are not going to be quiet. They're going to be noisy like a regular combustible.
Yeah.
So
it'd be just like a combustion engine.
Yeah.
So they
will sound like a Harley.
Will have the Harley sound.
It won't have to sound like a Harley. Come on, man.
Well, why won't it? It's coming out from Harley.
We can put mufflers, pipes on there that sound like U stubs, and it'll be loud as ever. Everybody will know we're coming.
Are you saying I'm loud?
No. I'm just saying that. Yeah, we just leave it at
that. There we go. What's up, Dark Soul?
Hello. I'm on my 30-minute break, so if I was able to pop in.
I deliver fuel.
The V-Rod was a Harley, but didn't have a Harley sound.
The V-Rod sucks.
The Wire don't have the Harley sound either. So what's going on, Doug?
Do y'all recall in the I think it was late 70s or early 80s? A guy came out that made an engine, ran on water.
Yeah.
And he disappeared.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder why it disappeared.
J-Man, before I popped on there on Discord, Ray responded to you. But yeah, he was talking about Elon. Y'all was talking about Elon Musk and everything. He did come out with the engine to run on water, but according to what Ray just posted, which I looked into too, That was part of the new motor he was working on, and now it's all gone.
Was it water? I thought it was ammonia one.
No, water.
Okay.
It's basically underneath the same premise about hydrogen.
Yeah.
It's a simple process, and to make the hydrogen. Believe it or not, and more people have been working. It's all over the YouTube videos of people doing it, cooking it up to the the old carburetor motors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, it just takes a little bit of knowledge and you can put it to work, and But it goes back to I hold gas, I hold diesel, petroleum. I'm hauling the tanker right now. So anything to go back. It's like I was asking, on Doc Harley's show last week. Here it is, my Harley. When I first got it, it was getting 280 miles to a tank. Now I can get 200 to 220 miles out of a tank. So it's like a major drop. And
so why is that?
I think it was I don't know if it's due to the carb belt. I know I hadn't had it back on the tuner and everything, since my accident.
Change your air.
It hasn't been.
Did you change your air filter?
Oh yeah, that's already been changed out 3 times already.
All right.
So the only one I haven't put on is a so-called not a Harley filter. Put a high flow, different brand, and go that route. See if it breathes better. But I got that big Harley filter on there. That's that pancake one. Y'all see it on the side. It's about that big around and that thick, But yeah, different fueling out there. People are kind of woke up after COVID, started really digging in. It's a good thing, just like at my house, I've been working on things there at the house for the shit hit the fan type scenario, And I was talking to a friend of mine, I said, the way these kids are today and everything, so buried in their phones and stuff, I think an EMP would probably be good. Kill off the phones and everything. They would go fucking. They would go fucking nuts.
They wouldn't know what to fucking do.
I might, we're using technology right now that talk across different states and stuff. They're across countries. It's got its benefits, but hell, there's times y'all have seen it. I kind of retract, from social media and stuff. I've been busy on with the home life and stuff, but it's just part of the nature of, I guess it is now. Just you turn on the TV where it's either talking about war or the corruption in politicians and deal. And you go to the other channels, I got tired of listening to the politics sides of the MCs.
Right.
It's like, and here it is. You got motorcycles changing left and right. You got vehicles being changed. It's like, where the heck are I really going?
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, technology seems to double every 5 years.
Yeah.
If you think about it, every 5 years there's a technical advancement that 20 years ago you would have never thought of.
I'm in the IT world. It's a lot faster than 5 years.
Okay.
That's why your ass don't know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, but it's a lot faster than fucking 20 years, man. You remember that?
Hey, I smoked the same weed I did 20 years ago, so fuck off.
Yeah, there you go.
You need to get some better weed, man.
That Ohio weed ain't doing you no justice.
That's from Mexico, man.
That brown brick
shit.
Mexican weed.
Yeah.
Harley couple, thanks for joining our show. Appreciate the support.
Yeah.
All y'all for coming in. Process is in the house. Doc Harley's in the house. Froggy.
Hey, Process.
let's see. Process, we still need to get you on the show, dude. You've never messaged. You messaged me once about being on, and then I haven't heard from you. So what the fuck, dude? Shockers in the house. Donna actually watching the show. She's on Facebook. By the way, did y'all know that we are on Facebook as well? Not just YouTube?
Influencers, right? Yeah.
Right. I mean, they wrote the movie Grumpy Old Man about me.
Yeah, you look like a grumpy old man, that's for sure. Especially with your Gallagher hair.
Well, I got to put up with you.
I
Well, that's
crack up
what-
when you do the hippy dippy report. I'm like, what the heck?
Well, you see what Donna
Yeah.
says there?
Okay,
People
there
are getting
is a use
lazy
for
and want things
technology,
done right now.
But what has happened, people have gotten lazy. Now you just took it off.
Oh, my bad.
And want things right now. Okay.
That's AI is going to start bringing
That's
that
the
to
internet
you.
age. AI is going to put a bunch of fucking people out of work.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it will.
That's just another thing. They're going towards socialism. I guarantee it.
Well, I mean, let's get really down in the nit gritty of it. I'm gonna bring up another thing.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, we started down this rabbit hole. Let's go really digging down this
Well,
down
we
rabbit
really
hole.
started
Okay?
down when you showed up.
Yeah, you need to change your name from Dark Soul to Rabbit Hole.
You got to give me a break. I just had a tooth pulled on Friday. Don't make me talk this much.
Oh my lord! Oh, but
Anyway.
well, we went down this AI thing and stuff. Let's really go back to the whole thing they're pushing for. We really are in the digital currency, and in all reality, if you look at the Banking Act of 1866, and then you look at the Banking Act that we bailed out the banks again in what it was 1998, 99, somewhere in there, that last house crisis and everything. In all reality and everything, the dollar bill papers that we shred around and stuff and everything they don't hold no value to it. It's just a piece of paper. They're Federal Reserve notes, promissory notes to pay. In all reality, and I've been opening up and I've been looking at different things and what's in the statutes and codes that's already there, and come to find out, we really must not be in debt at all. Period. But they make the illusion that we all are. Been following a bunch of people that've actually gotten their credit cards completely discharged off and stay open, and that's basically infinite money, which is not money, because if you look underneath the Black's Law's dictionary there, the 4th edition to the 9th edition, like I got the 12th edition just came out, that money is actually gold and silver. So what we have is just Federal Reserve notes. Canada's the same way. The same way.
No, they got loonies and toonies.
Yeah, well, loonies and toonies, but still, I mean, back in the day, it used to be gold and silver. Gold and silver. I mean, United States is a corporation. It's one big mega corporation, and it became that way after 1871. The Civil War was the catalyst for it.
Paper bills were backed by gold and silver. Gold or silver. Now our money is backed by nothing. Well, if you feel that your money is
used to be back.
I will give you my address and you can send all your money to me. I'll take care of it.
It used to be backed by the petro, the oil. But look how they've been attacking oil.
You'll hold on to my money for me? Oh, great, man.
Yeah, I got you, Jamin. No problem.
I'll be sure to get that in the mail to you.
I'll send you something in return.
You got that right, Steve. My dad used to collect copper left and right, man, and brass when he worked at LSU. They would throw it in the dumpster, and he would go back in that dumpster and bring freaking bucket loads full home and everything, and he'd turn around and collect it, and for cash. Anytime he did a plumbing job and stuff,
What the shit really hits the fan, money is going to be food and water.
Yeah, food and water, alcohol. I'm looking at, been talking to a guy about it still. So
Yeah,
learning the
shit really hit
process
the
of
fan.
making.
Gold ain't gonna do you good.
So,
Might
any
for a
idea?
while.
I can't listen to everybody else's president. He's not mine. I refuse to call him that. But I can't even fucking listen to him. But I do know he was in Frisco talking to old Chinaman. Anything happen with that we know of?
I'm lost. Then again, I'm pretty much lost half the time anyway.
Lead and brass are used to make bullets, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, yeah. I hear you, Steve. I got a stockpile going there too. So I became more and more about learning about prepping and stuff and everything. And I know if Bedlam is watching this, I know he's gonna probably come and bust my drops and everything. How I make a fire? Yeah, I cheat sometimes, man. I'm lazy sometimes when it comes to making a fire, but
Look,
I
you're lazy
can.
sometimes.
Doesn't everybody carry a torch with them in their saddlebag and just fire it up? I mean,
No.
Hey, these motherfuckers on YouTube be chopping up the wood and
yeah, it catches fire. Yeah,
they
right.
make
Sure.
that shit look so easy. It's not. It's fucking not. So I
I
don't
want
blame you. I'll cheat too. I'll pour gasoline on that shit. I don't give a fuck.
right.
Yeah, and the ATM wants to take away your cartridges. They want you to have no
Oh,
more
they
than
want to do
8
more than that.
rounds
They
in your
want.
cartridge.
The Democrats had a little
Magazine.
roundtable today about changing the gun laws, since they've been losing and getting their asses kicked in almost every court case now in the 2A community. And this whole deal, I even the Republicans, even the freaking Rhino Republicans, are saying that we're a democracy. I'm gonna get this straight. What was based on a fucking republic, and each to their own. Unless I did harm to you or any harm to you directly and everything, you stay the hell out of my life. Basically, that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way our forefathers set it up. And we got so far away about that. The system is so
Cashless
corrupt.
society coming soon. How are they gonna buy weed then, man? What the
With,
fuck?
with credits.
Yeah,
Don't you watch
yeah,
the movies?
that cashless society shit. Yeah, they're going to start being able to control you just like they control the Chinese people.
I got them. I'll give them some control right fucking here in their mouth. Fuck that shit.
There's already one country that's already digital. There's no paper for your money. It's all digital.
Where, China?
No, I'm not China, but it's over in Asia somewhere. I heard about it. They don't use money anymore. They're all digital.
That tree stump fire in outer space, huh?
Yeah, they probably poured whiskey down into it. Cash
There was a tree.
market.
There was a tree stump that a hog rock that a fucking lit on fire, and it was kind of nippy and stuff. And that sucker didn't pull out any heat, but yeah, it fucking did a blaze. Made a lot of ash everywhere. Oh man.
They keep saying we are destroying the democracy. I say, yep, because we want our republic back. Right on, evil Rick, no doubt.
Yeah. So, but anyways, yeah, I kind of went off the sidetrack of the rabbit hole. But as far as the Harley making an engine run on ammonia and stuff, I mean, it goes into a gas state if you put it in a spray type mist and all that. But still, hurdles to get around,
Like you said, they're going to make it just like a combustion engine, so it will have injectors and so forth.
Would ammonia be cheaper than gasoline?
It would have to be, I would imagine. Why else would they be trying to get it?
Oh, I'm asking Dark Soul because he delivers the shit.
I don't know what the amount. I hadn't got into the ammonium nitrate there for a while. Or everything. Last time I touched ammonium nitrate was to make something else, to have fun with. But I can't really say that here.
She can. Come on,
Well, from what I heard, the ammonia it will be cheap. It won't be expensive. It'll be it should be cheaper than gasoline.
I would put it this way: they're gonna tax it either way to go. Fucking put a $1.50 tax
right.
on it.
Don't say that, Dark. You just jinxed it. Damn it.
He's right, man. The fucking dummy crowds will get to it, and that's all they'll do is tax that shit.
Only way things are gonna really change if we all freaking stood together and buckle up and get every one of them out of there and have a reset.
We had somebody try to do that, and they're trying to put him in jail. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they've been after him heavy, huh?
Yeah.
Man. No, but it's gonna take more than just one. That's what I'm trying to say. It's gonna take more than one. You're gonna have to really get back down to it and everything. I mean, I'm gonna put a guy out there, and I gave y'all y'all the link on Discord and stuff. Go to onestupidfuck.com and start going down the rabbit hole. You'll kind of see how deep this shit really goes.
Yep.
And and he's fresh. I mean, clean Chris Hauser.
Hydrogen
and water.
It's H2O that water comes out of the water, Henry, that comes out of the exhaust.
Yeah. Sorry.
Believe it or not, that's what they're saying.
Oh, Steve, you said what I was thinking. I wasn't going to say it on here. I don't want to get this channel, monetized. So I mean,
and that's not monetized yet. We're still working on it. Yeah, say whatever the fuck you want.
So, come on, man.
Yeah.
You of all people know we don't give a fuck about that. Come on.
Oh, you're getting your sea legs now, okay? I mean, yeah, you got over 100 subscribers and stuff. Congratulations,
Thank you.
It's not gonna change the way we are. It's just
no.
Next go 500, and then we'll work on other things.
You go. Yeah, like Steve said, you take ammonium nitrate and diesel, and it makes a very big boom boom. That's what what's his name? Did the big bomb in there to that building and stuff.
Yeah.
Forgot his damn name.
We're not talking about Oklahoma City. We're not talking about
there you go.
Blowing up fucking buildings. We're talking about using ammonia to ride our fucking motorcycles.
Right.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, if it works, it works. Then I'll have another fuel to haul. But again, I'm only doing this for another 7 more years, and I'm hanging my hat up. So.
Really, you only got
hopefully
7 more left on till retirement?
I turned 50 December, so if I play my card rights and everything, what I'm working on now is once I get the truck and the house taken care of, if this process I'm working on, which is working for other people, works and stuff, I'll have this free and clear within the next 6 months. And then everything I make basically goes into retirement funds. And also buying gold and silver and on some other things. So
I thought
that's where I'm heading.
Plan was to play Santa Claus.
Yeah, you just wish you can make a wish and get something from him.
That's long range, man.
You just can't grow this. That's all it is,
No, not at all. I can't grow any of it.
Anyways, but yeah, the technology's there, and it's just a matter of getting put forth,
And hopefully, no one buys it up and puts a kibosh to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like they did with the H2O motor.
Well, wouldn't everybody shit if it came out that all this technology stuff was fucking Tesla's stuff that the FBI took when he died?
What I couldn't understand, maybe Doc Harley can enlighten us on this, but with these electric cars, especially the ones with just using the like a front wheel drive, these electric cars. You still have the other two wheels back there. The reason I'm bringing this up because I did car audio back in my teenage years. Big boom boxes and everything. We did a Chevy Blazer, and we hooked up a hydraulic pump to the drive shaft, and when it not drive shaft, we ended up hooking it to the motor, but the concept was and we had it run into the alternators in the back that was connected to pumps, and it turned 6 alternators. What we was pushing for was close to 50,000 watts. Now you got vehicles out there doing 100,000 watt stereos now, but back in the day that was a lot. What I couldn't understand is with these electric cars, why not have a bunch of charging systems on connected to the drive shafts or whatever, to a drive shaft, and creating the
too. Just put it all
you
together.
know
Yeah.
Well, you would think with regenerative braking, which they do have, that they would be able to self-sustain themselves. You would think that anyway, but
What a hybrid does.
not totally.
They
Don't
charge
you have to
that
plug
battery
in
off the braking.
So you never charge your hybrid like you do
No.
a Tesla?
No, you don't.
Okay. I don't own a hybrid, never have, never will.
The battery charges from you braking.
Right. That's regenerative braking. Yeah, I know that.
So nothing like a
Regenerative.
Tesla. You don't have to plug that in. No.
Wow.
But I do know those batteries are expensive to replace when they go out.
Yeah, like the cost of the car itself.
Well, being
but you see what I understand. Why couldn't that ever been? Is it not what you need a big massive alternator to keep up with the charge of it? I mean, or I'm just going off on the deep end on that part.
Yeah, that's what he told me. I still thought you had to plug a hybrid in. I didn't know. I was told a long time ago to stay away from hybrids, so I haven't never fucking with them.
But hybrids have a regular car battery too.
Yeah, but they have the charge that comes out of the one battery can kill you. So
yeah.
I was told not to fuck with them, so I never fucked with them.
It's kind of funny here, how long has Tesla came into play? Was it it's been about 10 years?
It's almost 20, I think.
Almost 20 years?
Yeah, it's 20 years. 20 years.
Bone Reaper's in the house. What's up, Bone? How are you been, man?
Hey, Bone.
Hey, Bone.
Been a while.
Hey, Bone Reaper.
A phase generator used as a starter. Yeah. Basically, that's what a starter is, a generator.
So when is Harley Davidson going to come out with this? Are they just playing around with it?
They're playing around with it for now. There hasn't been any definite date set on, when they're going to come out with it. So,
right.
Who knows? Maybe next year, maybe the year after. I mean, some of it's already leaked. I mean, what me and Rob have seen on video, it's leaked out about it now. So that's why he suspended all the electric work that they were doing at Livewire or Arrow, whoever it is that.
That Harley couple's got a great point. Look at this point he put. Imagine trying to sell a friggin' 9-year-old electric car. Within 12 months, the battery will be out of warranty, and the new owner will be looking at about $5,000 to $8,000 to replace it. You believe that shit? They didn't think of any of that.
No. That's the Hellfire Steve, same thing. Yeah. When we get the electric cars in there, the hybrids at the recycling center, scrapyard, junkyard, whatever you want to call it. They take them out and they sell them back to usually Honda is what we've been buying a lot of lately. They'll buy these Hondas and sell batteries right back to Honda.
Okay, well, here, Jamie, you work at a junkyard. How many Teslas have been showing up there?
I have never seen a Tesla in the junkyard, never. We just got our first Saturn Sky in 10 years. I'd never had a Saturn Sky in there. We got one in today.
They don't even make Saturn anymore, I thought.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. Yeah, no, they don't. Saturn went out. GM closed Saturn. Yes.
Huh.
They closed Pontiac.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically, it was the Pontiac Solaris, whatever that 2-seater Pontiac was. The same thing the Saturn Sky is. And a place in California has been making electric cars out of those for years. Yeah, I seen that on Jay Leno's Garage, as a matter of fact.
Nah, that's a place I like to go see.
No kidding. If he did tours, it'd be awesome.
Who? What?
Jay Leno's Garage.
Jay Leno's Garages.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome to go see.
He's not the only one. There's a bunch of places. Motorcycle museums, between any of us gearheads. Those places is like a kid in a candy store to me. I'm like a freaking child. And
that's probably why I don't see any of them in the scrapyard. Self-cremating vehicle.
Yeah, there's an auto club that they come together on Sundays there in my town and stuff, and there's a guy that actually builds the hot rod, the one like Tim Allen did on Tool Time. He builds those and stuff and everything. And it's cool. I got to go in there and visit him a couple times. He does one once a year. He'll get an order, and he's very meticulous about it and everything. Small block, Chevy small block in it, and unless a customer asks a different motor. But yeah, he does those roasters, and it's pretty cool. But anyways, all right, guys, I gotta hop off. I got my 30 minutes is up, and I gotta go get this unload and go deliver a load of diesel. So y'all take care.
Good to see you.
Peace,
as
bro.
always, man.
All right,
You're always
Dark.
welcome. Come on, appreciate your insight. Have a great night.
All right, man. Y'all take care. Have a good night.
Yep.
Later.
Always can count on Mr. Dark Soul to come in with some conspiracy theory shit, huh?
Right?
Well, he knows a lot about the the Constitution and shit, and
Yeah, for sure.
There are a lot of conspiracy theories about the constitutions.
Like the Illuminati.
Yeah, well,
Don't start.
let's not
with
get
that.
into that kind of shit, okay?
I didn't start. I just said it. I ain't going there.
Right. Don't want to go there, because then you will have little black men in black suits knocking on your door.
Shit. They ain't come here yet. They ain't gonna come see what they want from me. Come on.
He's in Minnesota. Nobody goes to Minnesota.
They want your money, don't you know?
Not even the men in black go to Minnesota. Don't
I'm
you
just
know?
a poor old biker that rides, has a wife, has guns. Fuck it. I'll just kick their ass.
Oh, you heard it. He's got guns. Get him, Democrats. Get
Oh my
him.
God, he's got guns.
By the time they get here, they'll be lost in a boating accident.
That's so funny.
You have
Hey,
one in
y'all.
each window.
It's an interesting subject. I really hope that probably does do something with it. It would be nice to see a change and something actually catch on other than electricity vehicles.
Dude,
So
it's nuts, man. The way this shit's going, they'll probably do something electric and hydrogen mixed. That's another possibility. But Harley, yeah, going with ammonia engines is going to be a trip for
humankind
sure.
ingenuity, bro. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, with that, I'd like to thank everybody that's been on the show. Come and check us out. Everybody in our chat.
Thanks, guys,
Without
for being
you guys,
here.
we wouldn't even be doing this stuff, to be quite honest with you. We do it for fun, and hopefully you guys enjoy what we put out. Please hit the like and make sure you subscribe. And with that, we'd like to say good night.
One bit. Hang on.
Up.
I do want to say to everyone who subscribed here, we do have individual channels as well. So we're asking,
in the description.
Spread the love. Go to our individual channels, like us, and subscribe us is there as well too.
Yeah, they're in the subscription or in the description. But with that, I'll say rubber side down.